Ladies and gentlemen, once again it is the Mason and Friends Show, featuring the Black Hand of Mike.
Yeah.
As well as that dude called Unit.
Hey, girls.
Me, I am Mason. Welcome to the Mason and Friends Show.
What's happening, y'all? What's good out there today? Yo, I know this isn't Big Trouble Little China,
No.
but it's in that same era. It's
Yes.
80s.
Yes, it's the 80s action flick.
It's not a Van Damme joint. It's too fast for Van Damme.
It's not Van Damme.
But it's one of the three. It's either Van Damme, Stallone,
It's not
or Bruce
Stallone.
Willis.
No, it's none of those.
It's not any of them, bro.
Not any of them?
It's bigger. He's bigger. He's bigger than all of them, especially in the 80s.
What was that other guy's name?
The Governator. The
Governor.
Governator. My name is the Governator.
Arnold?
I'm the Governator of California.
Terminator.
It is not California. It's not Terminator. But it is
fuck else
Governor
did he
of
do?
California.
What the fuck else did he do?
It
besides
is
Terminator?
not. It is not
did,
movie from Get Down.
Kindergarten Cop.
It is not Kindergarten Cop.
Twins.
Not Twins.
Not Total Recall.
It's not Total Recall.
But he still had the same gruff like he
not
did in
Predator.
Terminator. No, it's
Same
not Predator.
era. It's not this big a movie. He doesn't have any witty one-liners. I remember, like, stick around.
True Lies. Is that what that other movie
Nah,
was?
True Lies was 90s.
That's later than this. This is 80s, like.
Wasn't Cobra,
That's
Cobra was Stallone,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that's Stallone.
Cobra.
Cobra's
Yeah, you know
Stallone.
what Cobra is? Yeah, hold on.
Cobra's badass.
What
He's
is
got-
that? Is that like an army movie or something?
No, he's like a cop.
yeah, but the car he was driving in
And
that
he drives a Lincoln with chop top, like a 1950 Lincoln that's lowered with a
Stallone?
chop top and a big front bumper, and he's
I started watching.
badass.
Hold on, wait a minute. This came out around that same time, though.
100%, man. This is a Schwarzenegger movie from the middle of the 80s.
Hold on, okay, you Predator.
I don't want to tell you anything else. I've had a lot of fun.
Commander.
Not quite. You're like a letter off. It's like, it's command.
Commando?
Yes.
Okay. I know I remember seeing something like that.
Yeah, you got it before
Because he
the
had the scruff and the fucking glasses and shit.
I ain't seen any of them.
Yeah, man, I only
See?
seen it once. Because it's
See?
just like, hold on, I can't see your mic.
I tell you what.
Yeah, that's it.
I tell you one thing I do fuck with is that Tulsa King shit. You seen that joint yet?
Nah,
Paramount Plus.
I don't have Paramount Plus.
I don't have it either. I think I'm gonna have to get it.
Wait a minute. Well, so how you see it?
Cause they
Probably
did
one of them free episode deals.
Yeah, cause I keep seeing that joint on TV, you know, and all that bullshit. So I look at it, I'm like, oh, Paramount Plus, that's free. Well, who's even got that channel? It's not even a real channel, you know. Never heard of it. Yeah.
Well, look, when you get Paramount Plus, let me get you Paramount Plus.
I went to go fuck with it and turn it on, but they doing that joint one episode a week.
Oh, yeah,
That's why you gotta wait till it's all
Just wait
done.
till it's all in
I
there.
gotta wait till it's done, but I watch the first joint.
That's with Stallone, right?
That's the Stallone. He's like the mob boss, and they sent his ass to Oklahoma. And he's all asking these basic questions, you know, in the very beginning. He's like, man, what's this sooner should stand for? You know, I wish there was some kind of device that I could just, you know, figure it out. And one cat's like, iPhone, dude. And he's like, yeah, man, because he was in jail for like 20 years. And he's like,
Yeah.
I wish there was just something I could look up. You know, dude's like, you just fucking with me, right? Whatever. And he's just like, yeah, fuck you, dude. He's like, get on the app. He's like, I don't got no app, bro. Like, he's like, you got an app? They're like, yeah. He's like, here's $100, man. Do that thing for me. But I fuck with that jump. It only looks like it's like 9
Yeah, they usually
9 episodes, some shit
when
like
they
that.
drop them, it's usually 9 episodes.
Well, like,
9 to 8 to 9.
If they do that limited run and it's just one series and you can just watch it in one sitting, you know, a couple of binges.
Yeah, boom, and
Pay that
then
1 month and it's knocked
Yeah,
out
that's
when
what
it's
I'm
all
gonna do.
done.
I mean, I've seen a couple shit on Paramount. It's not that bad. It's
Yellowstone's
right now
pretty
it's $5.
dope.
It's $5 a month right
Yellowstone's pretty dope.
That's what everybody be saying they on that Yellowstone joint, but I think that's just on regular. Like that ain't on Paramount, is it?
No, it's all Paramount.
it's on
Oh, it's on
Paramount.
Paramount too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they only want $5 a month, so it ain't really that bad.
Yeah, I haven't watched like their new season yet, but I've seen all the seasons up until this new one that they got going.
And there you go. Yeah, people say that Yellowstone is something to watch.
I mean, it's gangster. It's It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I haven't got a chance to get on that yet.
It's criminal life shit. You know, it's Sopranos in
Yeah,
Montana.
There you go. Well, and it's set back like in.
Nah, it's modern.
Oh, okay, it is.
modern
Okay, I
era.
thought it was like, during the planes.
Nah, he
and all
just
that
wear
shit.
that trench coat shit still.
No,
Badass.
they do all of that stuff, but it's like a different series, and they're
Like
like
Costner, right?
prequel stuff. Yeah, Costner's in the modern one. They got Harrison Ford coming out in like a 1923 version.
Okay.
And they had it was called 1884 or 1883, I think. And it was Tim McGraw and Faith Hill were the main characters.
Gotcha.
And it was about people on a wagon train trying to get west.
That's the one I thought. Okay. So it's different ones during different eras.
Yeah, it's a prequel of the same family that's, it's like a Yellowstone prequel.
Gotcha.
And it's actually how I started. I watched 1883 and I was like, this is really good. And then, after I watched the first episode, I saw that it was Taylor Sheridan was doing the writing and the production and all that. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, Taylor Sheridan's the fucking man. So,
Gotcha.
I don't care who's in it. If Taylor Sheridan's doing it, I'm like, I got to check that out.
Gotcha.
He makes good stuff. Shout out Taylor Sheridan.
So, Mr. Unit, how was your trip down to the beach, bro?
It wasn't bad.
See, you was ripping lips
Painful?
in the cold.
Painful.
Yeah, you look like you in some pain. You probably sitting on that you was sitting on the dock the whole time.
Sitting on that dock on your wallet, weren't you?
Nah, just sitting on the dock on
No,
cold wood.
He had his
Stand-
cold wood with his,
standing.
with his
Damn,
wallet
shit.
Hurts
in
too
between.
much. Sitting and laying is where it hurts.
Man, you need to. I'm
I got
telling
to
you,
stand.
Look at some YouTube videos that tell you how to stretch your sciatica.
Oh, I've been doing all the shit. I do shit that yoga shit that I can't even do. My body don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't right. That
You
ain't supposed
gotta,
to
you
work right.
gotta work on yoga, man. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna do that hard position to get my sciatica right. You gotta do like yoga for like a while to get good at it, and then like up your game to like more difficult.
I don't
yoga.
think it's that. I think I pitched a nerve or something. Cause now there's certain shit I do at work. My whole back just goes tingly all the way across it.
Motherfucker been having a heart attack for like 3 months.
Don't know it.
That's
Don't
some live
know it.
action when I get up and get down and do certain shit at work.
Well, are you ever gonna go to a doctor? I mean, you have like a real job and like maybe insurance.
And my insurance sucks. Yeah, I need to go do.
Yeah, but
I
you
need
got a real
to.
job.
You need to go to your primary just to get some shit started.
I need to double up. Go back, get the shoulder looked at.
All right, so
I get my ass cheek looked at.
you might as well go ahead and schedule something now. That way you get.
Well, yeah, I need to. It's gonna be 3 to a month out. 3 weeks to a month out.
Yeah, yo, that's the crazy shit,
Cause them
man.
motherfuckers can't be like, yeah, I got you, dog.
Like the only reason I was able to get my feet checked out was because my fucking family worked at the doctor's office. Because other
The feet
places,
people ain't all that bad. You're
Well, no,
you're
no,
still
here's the
you're
thing.
still 2-3 week hold on feet
Yeah, they're
people
not
though.
quite as in demand as the,
Nah.
the broken back
I
ass
shit you not,
motherfuckers.
man. The motherfuckers that I originally was going to, I called them back in October. They said I wouldn't have an appointment till the end of December.
Yeah, the first person I called, they told me 3
I was
months.
like, nah.
So I
y'all
could broke
tripping.
as shit by 3 months, dog. What are you talking
that's
about?
what I'm saying,
Told you
like,
I can't
yo.
move now, motherfucker. He
That's
said
the
3
same thing I
months. Like,
told
what
these
the fuck?
motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, man, my shit's fucked up right now. Like, it's worse because I'm waiting on y'all. I'm like, I can't do this shit.
So now they call him back, and I'm like, yeah, apparently your neighbor wants 4 months, so I'll see you in 3 months. Like, the fuck, y'all.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Then I went and seen him. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Just get looked at. Fucker, dog. Like, I'm glad I left work
Doctors-
early for you to tell me it's fine.
doctors-
I was getting looked at.
Doctors are pieces of shit.
What the fuck, yo?
You might find a doctor that helps you on occasion, but like,
The only good thing with that is my arm is not broke because COVID. So they can't be like, let's do a COVID test. Like, no, motherfucker, my arm is not broke because COVID. Like when I went in there and told the people exactly what I had, when I had a sinus infection, they were like, yeah, that's symptoms of
yeah, but don't
COVID.
you remember when Mr. Biden said that the safest thing we can do to be protecting ourselves from, what was it, terrorism? Is-
No, I think it was the hurricane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
the
the hurricane.
To protect yourself from the hurricane, you should get vaccinated.
Yeah, get vaccinated.
That's right.
You know, I don't listen to politics, and damn sure I'm not gonna listen to is that old ass senile man when anytime that man says anything.
He really is.
It would have been nice if
He's a gem.
If Trump would have won, is he'd be dead by the time the next one runs around. So you wouldn't have this fucking retard in there to listen to. It would just be what's that other chick? Who's this chick? Koala?
I've done some dumb things.
He's done some
I'll do
dumb.
dumb things again.
He's gonna do dumb things again.
That's a guarantee fucking
Dumb
team.
things. And I'll do dumb things again.
Hey, the world is on some dumb things and doing dumb things over and over
Ladies
again.
and gentlemen,
I got harassed on the Tuesday coming home from work.
Hold on, by who? A fellow driver?
No, by deputy officer, private, dick lick, whatever you're called when it's your first fucking day on the job, like day fucking one as a trooper. It's more than you. Super trooper.
Okay, first,
I guess officer, super fucking trooper, whatever the fuck his name was.
We need these setups. Tell us the story about how it became to be you being harassed.
All right. Look, I'm okay with life, all right? If I want to fucking run into that fucking oak tree and fly into it, it should be my privilege.
No, I agree.
If I want to fly out the fucking window at 90 miles an hour and save y'all fucking 9 phone calls, that should be my goddamn right.
But that's not how things work.
That's not how it works. You'll be followed 12 fucking miles for a fucking seatbelt! Fucking seatbelt, right? Sir, I didn't see you had your seatbelt on. Yeah, I know I'm ready to die.
Is that what you said?
No, I'm ready to die. Next question. Well, I see that your inspection's dead. You know what's going on with that?
You're a classic, bro.
And I said,
inspection, no seatbelt, ready to die. I don't give a fuck.
And I said, life and Corona. You know,
life and Corona,
and
like
then
the virus, not
and then
the beer.
this motherfucker. What all is gonna take to get it fixed?
Right, he's the
I
mechanic.
said, I don't fucking know. I'm an electrician, bro. I said, as far as I know, $3,000 worth of goddamn work. Well,
How do you always end up with thousands of dollars worth of damage? You know why? Because you bumper car that motherfucker off everything on the planet.
Just like the doctor, they're like, oh yeah, muffler leak. Yeah, we need to replace the whole thing from your brand new muffler all the way up to the front.
He
And I'm like,
treats
no,
his
you
car
don't.
like he treats his body.
What's
That's why they both be a run the fuck down.
What you don't understand about a car is there's a whole lot of pieces that can have holes. Can you mute your phone? Who is this?
That's his shit.
Mute your phone, man.
That's Swayze.
Yeah, but
Damn Swayze.
I've looked under there when I changed my oil, and I don't see nothing.
No, okay.
You are not a mechanic.
No,
You
he
just
just
said
said that,
you
dude.
don't know what's wrong with cars because you're not a fucking mechanic.
I'm an
Just
electrician.
over the exhaust and
Man,
everywhere, and I was like, I don't feel nothing, you know what I mean? It's fine. I see, the only spot I see is fucked up with where my catalytic
Look,
converter is
dumbass,
fucked
look
up at.
it. All you gotta do is take a big ass bong hit and blow a big cloud of smoke under your car while it's running and watch where it fucking blows weird. Because it should be a sealed system all the way back. You blow a big cloud of smoke at it and it's gonna move funny where there's fucking leaks.
Well,
You're
it's
gonna be
definitely
like, oh,
fucked
look,
up
there's a leak there.
where the catalytic is.
Well, catalytic converter's gonna be $3,000 to replace probably.
That's one other issue that I need to get done. Like right now, I'm looking at like more than what I paid for my car to fix those 3 things. Minus if it's not just a muffler leak.
So hold on.
But if you don't fix it and it continues to fall apart, it'll just be more and more expensive to fix if you ever actually do want to fix it. Clearly, you don't love it near like you did the Jubaru, but how much more do you
There's
payments?
200 on that. There's 200. I'm not.
How many more payments you got on it?
No, I bought that car.
So you own it outright.
Yeah, I bought that bitch off the lot.
Well, then fixing it to the point that it can pass inspection is probably a smart thing to do, as you don't have payments on it, and a couple G's to get it to pass inspection is a whole lot better than thousands for a new car that you're just going to go beat the piss out of.
Yeah, I gotta
At least you got a car with 4 fucking wheels still attached to it.
So you basically saying that the cop followed you for 12 miles because you didn't have a seatbelt, you had a day in inspection.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
comes up
How
there.
fast were you going?
Oh, just 55, 60. Because I seen the motherfucker,
You
right?
were sensible.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're riding. We're in traffic. So, 'cause we're still on the other side. We're still up on
Let me
the
ask
other
you something.
on
If
the
you
other
saw him
side
back
of
there, if you
66.
saw him back there a ways off and you knew you weren't wearing your seatbelt, why didn't you put it on?
Because
you're ready to
I'm
die.
ready to die, man.
ready to die.
Fuck you with wearing my Hey, goddamn! What? So if I gotta wear my seatbelt. Where do I gotta keep my phone? Can I keep my phone on the seat, or does my phone have to be in a cup, or does my phone have to be on the thing? Like, don't tell me how to live my life, man. Don't tell me how to live my life.
The problem is you get projectiled out of that car and hit some old lady taking a walk down the street. They ain't got nothing to do with your dumbass not wearing a seatbelt.
All right, well then that's her fault for illegally walking
It's
on the
her
highway.
fault for walking down the
For
street.
illegally walking on 66, right? Which is what? Against the law, whether you're black or white, correct? Whether you're black or white.
I
yes.
know this.
Mike knows you can't walk your whatever colored ass
You
down.
can't scoot, you can't bicycle. bicycle. You can't walk down 60 goddamn 6.
Not at all.
See, but my point is you drive down more places than just 66. So you're taking your seatbelt off when you're on 66 because you're ready to die, but you're also ready for a ticket at that point. Haven't you ever heard click it or ticket?
Yeah, in any
Come
state,
on,
in any
dumbass.
state you're at, click it, you fucking ticket.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they
right.
care so much about your fucking life.
It doesn't
Did
matter
you
if they
get a
care or
ticket?
not. Like, this
Fuck
isn't...
yeah, I got a ticket. Of course I got a ticket. No, it gets better than that, man.
Okay, wait,
It
keep
gets
going.
a lot better than
All
that.
right, because see,
So
okay.
after this, then he's all like, then he goes, you smoking here?
Oh, shit.
And I go,
Hold on. Did you like the paper?
no, I didn't like shit. Except for my bowl flying 2 exits up, you know? And I was like, no, I don't smoke in here. And he's like, oh, well, I smell marijuana. I said, yeah, because I got a bowl right here and a lighter.
Idiot.
And I got a grinder right
It's
here.
legal.
It's legal.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
him. I
yeah.
said, I got everything you need right here and right here,
You
sir.
just can't be high because it's
Yeah,
like
you
driving
can't be,
while
yeah, you
it's-
can't be high and driving.
Yeah.
So, and he's all like, all right. So he leaves, he comes back, and he comes back with no paper. I'm like, here we go. Call boom. So here's my account number. Here's my other number.
Let's call this off.
And here's my other number.
Get ready to get me out of jail.
I said, so when this man locks me up on a dead fucking inspection, I can just bail myself out immediately because I don't know if I got access to my shit. So he comes back and he's like, bro, you say you was coming from Dulles? I said, nah, I'm like, I don't even know, we're in fucking Alexandria, Glebe Road, in between Glebe Road and that other road. So nowhere near Dulles, right?
Okay.
Like nowhere near fucking, I don't even know how to get to Dulles from there, right? So I'm like, nah, dog. I'm like, nah, we are nowhere near Dulles, bro. I said, I told you, I'm coming from D.C., the motherfucking Air and Space Museum. And he goes, oh, well, you got to have some kind of
Dulles, he's thinking
credentials.
Air and Space Museum.
You got to have some kind of credentials or something for that, like a badge or something. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you an employee? You work for yourself? I said, dude, I work for a company, man. What are we doing here, man? Can I just get my ticket and like go down the fucking road? Like, what are you why are you asking where I work? What my fucking hours are? What does any of this fucking matter, dude?
We talk about this later.
Yeah, I'm like, what does any of this fucking matter, dog? And he's just like, oh, well, can I see your badge? And I'm like, holy fucking shit, dude. I'm like, yeah, hold the fuck. Can I reach for it, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Because I don't have it on me, you dumbass, because I'm not at work. You know, he's like, yeah, good. So I grab it, I'm like, and he starts looking at it. What company is it again? I'm like, dude, I've never heard of them. I'm like, yeah, do you own a fucking commercial business, dude? No, you don't, so you would never hear of them. What are you talking about, dude? Once again, give me my paperwork. Let me get down the fucking road here, dude. So then he starts fucking, oh, well, you got your windshield cracked. And I'm like, yeah, good observation.
It's another one of the things I need to pass inspection.
Not
guy.
really, because it's not in my vision. It's past every
you
other
can't have
time.
a crack and pass inspection.
Oh, now you can't?
Can't be cracked.
Oh, well, they ain't never said nothing about that.
Well, it's not big enough for them to notice. That's
Yeah,
the one
it's
thing.
not.
That cover goes across the whole goddamn bottom of the damn.
Oh, well, then they just...
Yeah.
So, but anyways, I'm like, yeah.
Structural integrity is now compromised, so...
I said, dude, I've had that. Yeah, I'm like, I've had that for years too, right? And he's like, oh. So then he goes back to the car. He comes back with my ticket. And he's like, can you step out the car? I'm like, jeez, fucking Christ, dude. I'm like, yeah, what's up, bro? He's like, so you said, oh, you got is that shaker on you? I said, no, I got a shaker, and I got my bowl and my lighter. He said, oh, you never said nothing about a bowl. I said, well, what the fuck did I reach in the center console for then and grab and show you then, dude, when we were sitting right there 5 minutes ago, bro? Oh, you never said nothing about it. Oh, do you want me to show it to you again, dude? And he's like, well, yeah, that's all right. And I'm like, okay, it's fucking right here again. A bowl, fucking grinder, and a lighter, dog.
All legal in the state of Virginia and the District of Columbia.
And DC, wherever I was and going, I can carry that shit on me, dog. And he's like, oh, well, it's just strong. And I said, I appreciate it's good shit. And he's like, I got that good shit. Appreciate it. And he's like, oh, well, do you mind if I search your car?
Yeah, I do.
And I said, dude, I don't even give a fuck, man. And I said, nah, fuck that. Hold up. If I say no, do I go to jail? He's like, no. And I said, fuck you then. Nah, you ain't searching shit. Give me my shit. He's like, well, I was just wondering because it's strong. And I said, dude, because I told you. I got a bowl and I had smoke. He said, oh, you smoked in the car? I said, no. I smoked outside the car like an hour and a half ago when I got off. You know what I mean? Sobered up and got down the road. I said, you probably just smelling it because I guess you're a square and you don't smoke weed, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like,
Is that what you said?
and then this time,
Square ass one
motherfucker,
time ass
no one comes up like, Jesus Christ, I'm like, dude, can you just give my shit? Then he grabs my license plate on the fucking car that he's already documented fucking twice on my fucking $75 fucking seatbelt ticket with my $101 goddamn registration ticket or whatever, you know what I mean?
Recognize this menace.
He grabs, he pulls it, he's like, is this yours? I said, well, it ain't yours, is it? I said, dude, this issued by fucking Virginia, dog. It's personal fucking lives.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I just grabbed that back on Glebe Road exit and just put it on my fucking car here, dude. You know what I mean?
Does it have my picture on
Yeah,
it?
because then he's like looking at where I guess you would put 4 screws in the license plate. You know, the bottom 2 holes. He starts looking at that and shit. And now
I think you stole this wretched piece of shit.
now, like, dude, I really get ready to lose my shit because I want to be like, are you a real fucking cop, dude? First off, I don't even think you're a real fucking cop, man. Can I get a real goddamn cop out this motherfucker? Because you don't even know what a license plate is, bro. Like, can I get a real fucking cop right here, right? And then
Tell me you asked it for a real cop.
I did it because the young dude who showed up was younger than that motherfucker. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's gonna take 9 sergeants and 8 dogs out here to get a real motherfucker to talk to over dead inspection. I say, because you gonna walk a dog around my shit. A dog will smell weed, so he gonna bark either way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you was reaching for shit. I said, yeah, I was reaching for my phone and a drink because I'm obviously gonna be here for a while, dude. Oh, well, I just, like I said, man, it's just strong. Okay.
And?
Is there a law against strong weed?
I showed you where every fucking thing was, bro.
I just said, is there a law against strong weed? Is there a law against strong liquor? Is there a law against strong people? Am I not allowed to have strong things?
That shit had
Is there
me
too much
fucking-
power in my car? I'd have hit him with a fucking wreck of questions. Fuck you, man. Time for you to start answering questions, bitch. I know what the fucking score
That
is.
shit was so ridiculous, man. Like, all the random dumbass questions. I guess he was asking to see if I was high.
He was running through the training, but he was trying to get you to trip up and like not remember what you said. He wanted you to be like,
Yeah, I wanted to say some different shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just high,
I don't know the answers because I'm high. Yeah, I'm baked right
It's
now.
like, and it's like, all right, newsflash, dude. Some people do smoke weed to get high. Other people smoke weed because they constantly in pain. And like, I don't even think I've been high in probably 12 fucking years, truthfully. Like, honestly.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
probably haven't.
I get a buzz maybe, but I don't think I've been high forever. Now it's mainly for pain purposes, you know what I mean? It's like kind of live. Fucking, just so I can walk, you know? I can smoke just so I
I
can
mean, you
walk.
see how
And not yell at
that
people.
this fucking shit is? Your shoulders falling off, your hips all crooked out sideways, backwards and such. You're walking
So
around.
this sounds like this is like a 15-20 minute ordeal right
This was a
here.
long
Oh,
time.
that's an hour. He's on the side of the road for an hour.
I mean, I think what he was trying to do was get that extra $2 out on me. So when Easy Pass turned over, that's what the fuck he was trying to do, fucking
I
dickhead.
need this shit to get more expensive for your ride home, bitch.
Which I love how you hear commercials about how your ride
so
will be so
fucking
much
right
more better and
easy,
shit if you
yes.
ride Easy Pass. They don't tell you
You
that's
pay
gonna cost
$20.
$3 a mile. You know what I mean? They don't tell you the breaks down $3 a mile. They just tell you how fancy it's gonna be.
Yup. Pay the big bucks so you can get in the fast lane and don't worry about how much of your money every day you make just to go to work.
Just go to work.
Yep.
That you're gonna lose just to go to work.
Because in the
Go
morning,
and come home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because fuck you. You're a fucking citizen of this fucking goddamn authoritarian nightmare that we live in.
which is so crazy
Dystopian
because
authoritarian nightmare.
when they first opened the Easy Pass jump going to DC, white people was bitching about how they was charging people a ridiculous amount of money.
Those were white people.
It was the white people. But the brothers wasn't paying it. They was just fucking taking the other road. You know, what the fuck?
Fuck it.
And the real white people, they wasn't taking that shit neither. They were like, well, fuck it, we'll jam up 29, you fucking cock-eyed bitch.
Yeah,
You don't give a fuck.
exactly
That's
right.
exactly it.
So that's what I do now. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not gonna pay that shit. Sometimes I pay it from Centerville to Manassas, 2 fucking miles,
Well, hell, even that, I was gonna say,
$4.20.
you still- yeah.
That's the only time I pay it if it's $4.20, just because it's $4.20. If it's more than that, I ain't fucking with
He's
it.
supporting the
Yeah.
number.
I know, I hear you. It makes you feel okay about it.
But I still don't want to do that. Because I'm still getting that motherfucker $4. Like I said the other day, I looked at it, was $25.40
Yeah, because
to get there, and it would cost me $19.60 to get back.
because it changes.
The whole fucking day.
That shit's gonna it fluctuates each and every day. It changes.
Yeah, that's what they say. The only time it doesn't really change all that much is when you're going over the Beltway back in there. That's always usually $2 all the way to the
because see,
city.
look, here's the thing. in Virginia changes their shit. Virginia's like a constant changing of their variable of money. Where if you're coming from Maryland to DC, it's going to be the same price regardless of what time, regardless of what day it is. It's the exact same price you paying.
Flat rate.
Flat rate, like $2.70.
Exactly.
$2.
Yep.
From
Virginia's not
$4.95
like
over to Frederick.
Virginia's going to increase their shit depending on the day and the volume
And the demand,
and
they say,
that's
yeah.
it.
That's some bull.
They that's what Virginia
Gangsters.
has changed their shit.
Gangsters.
Yeah.
Supply and demand, bitch.
And then they say
There's
plus
a lot
three.
of y'all, so I'm gonna
3
need more
plus
money
is free.
for
Yeah, 3
But then
plus
they
is
say
free.
bigger vehicles, we gonna charge you extra.
Yep.
Well, what the
But
fuck?
they don't
What if I
specific.
got 3 people in that motherfucker?
Don't matter.
It don't
Then
matter.
you're breaking even because you get an extra charge for your
because
vehicle, but you're riding for free for your 3 people.
They don't break down what they consider the bigger vehicle. You know what I mean? Because my truck can't go on there, but I see trucks on there that are the size of my fucking tanker on that bitch. I'm like, that's company money. You ain't paying that shit out your pocket.
Yeah, could be.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd ride it, but I don't want to take that chance that my stupid ass gets pulled over on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still gonna come back on me.
And that's the only place the cops can sit. Is on
Exactly.
that whole
Because
shit.
they can't stay. They don't sit on the side of the road like they used to no more. They can't.
So there's
Because
nowhere to
they'll-
sit on 66.
Not unless they
pull
sit.
over.
Not unless they sit like in a
Like, if
half
there's-
ass shoulder.
Yeah,
If
'cause
there's
you're
an
talking-
That was
accident,
another thing dude was getting me about. He was
There's
like,
an accident.
it took you too long to pull over. I
There's
said, well, next time
nowhere
I'll
to pull
stop right in the middle of the fucking highway, dude, right in the middle of the lane. You don't want me to pull over where there's actually a fucking shoulder, sir?
there's no shoulder.
Yeah,
You
I was
know?
trying to worry about your safety. I'd appreciate it
That's
if
what
you
I
would
said. I
acknowledge
said,
that.
look at all this space we got here, dude. Look at all this space we got here. Took you forever to pull up. Well, look at all this space we got here. You got plenty of room to write. Now, don't you, motherfucker? Next time I'll stop right on the highway, right in traffic, dog. Wait for you to walk to my fucking car.
And hope that you get hit? Is that what you want me
Not
to
hope
do?
I get, but that's what he wants. Like, we're off in the shoulder, off an exit, and I'm thinking, fuck, man. Now I'm off at 66 on this side of the
And then
fucking
you gotta
beltway.
get right back on that
but
shit.
If
Yeah,
you
that's
hit
just a
that
bitch.
exit,
Yeah.
there's only like 2 exits where you can actually get off 66 and back on
And back on.
once you're that way. And I
Yeah.
just happened to be at that one because I'm thinking I gotta go through Vienna
Yep.
and fucking like Tyson's or some
Yep.
other shit just to get back.
Just to get
I
back
can't
on
ask
that
this
bitch.
motherfucker way because he think I'm in Dallas right now and shit out here in goddamn Crystal fucking City. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, because I was like, well, he's like, you can pay it or whatever. I'm like, all right, well, I'm probably just gonna pay it. You know what I mean? He's like, well, you can come to court. I said, dude, I don't even know where we're at. He said, well, there's an address.
He don't even know where the fuck
address
you
on,
at.
on the ticket. I said, okay.
You-
So
you
just
know
because there's
what
an
would be
address, that
great?
means I'm gonna know where I'm at, bro.
You would have been great if you had said, well, where are we then? Tell me where we are.
Yeah.
I want to know something
Because
from you.
if you think
I
I'm
want
in
to know.
Dallas,
I want to know what you know.
I can't do that because
Like, do you know that that's a license plate on that? I mean, dude,
You ask some people in DC that the cops in DC, they don't even have a clue. They don't have a clue, and it's right behind the building you're staying at sometimes, bro. Like where's D Street at, dog? Oh man, I don't even know. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for your service today, bro.
Thanks for
Appreciate
stopping
it.
by.
Then you look around the corner. Ah, fuck, there it is.
you mean that D right there?
Yeah,
that sign
there's
right
D
there?
Street right there, motherfucker. You like motherfuckers, dude. What the fuck, man? Not a social service cop or a social security cop or secret service cop or fucking park cop or fucking
See, in all of this
town of water cop.
It
Yeah,
really-
a real cop.
it
DC
reminds
Metro
me-
cop. A real one.
You know what this reminds me of? Allen Iverson. Man, we talking
We're
about
talking about practice?
practice. Yeah.
practice.
This ain't
Not the
real.
game.
Not the game, but practice.
Practice. That's a game that I bust my ass for
Yeah.
my whole life.
Practice.
We're talking about practice. I'm the franchise player. We ain't here talking about practice. You know, how am I supposed to make my teammates better? Practice.
And I got a flat tire. What day did it rain for a day?
God damn.
Thursday?
Thursday.
This all, you know what
man.
this all stems
That's
from? Do you know what this stems
You
from?
gotta take care of your shit.
It stems from your shit being fucked up. If the cop could have seen his headlights, if the cop could have seen his headlights reflecting in the back of your fucking car, he might not have been scoping you out so much.
Did we-
You were just saying the other day you trying to get your shit so dirty people can't see your license
You
plate.
did say that. You did say that. That is recorded. Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Throw more dirt on that motherfucker about it recorded too.
Did you get your tires changed? We told you need to get your tires.
Yeah.
Okay,
He says he got it changed.
Because I was going to ask you, was it one of those tires that
You go to
were flat?
Ron's.
No. I went to Ron's to get the one fixed.
Plug?
I wanted to get it plugged, but since apparently I had to ride it too long, or I rode it too long, and I fucked up the inside of the tire or some shit like that, dude was like, nah, we can't replace that. But the plug's gonna cost me $40 any fucking way, and
Yeah,
the
you
tire
might
was
as well.
$45. I'm like,
Yeah.
just give me that shit tire right there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever. It's just my spare.
Ron's ain't a bad deal for what it is.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. So your spare is the one that you needed plugged.
Cause
Well, it's my spare now. I mean, I got 5 tires.
You don't-
I got 5 real tires.
I'm trying to figure out
don't
where
do right.
where's it at.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't do right. That's why your exhaust is fucked up. That's why your windshield is fucked up. That's why your wheels and tires are fucked up.
My windshield's
That's why
fucked up, your
Guess why
shoulder
your car
fucked
is
up.
dirty as fuck.
I drift.
We call this
Or
man
draft. Is it draft? I draft. That's why my windshield's fucked up.
No,
Mr.
see,
fucked up right here.
like, are you trying to make time, or are you trying to like save fuel?
Nope.
You're trying to like
Not so
literally.
much time. Just trying to save that gas.
Well, saving fuel that's legitimate. You're using the person in front of you's fuel.
Tractor trailers usually.
Yes, like you're absolutely using, and that's why you have a broken windshield.
Yeah, because I'm like 6 feet, 10 feet. You know, if you're doing the 1/1000, you might get the one. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
now I gotta
See,
tell
now, you're
you,
that motherfucker that's riding the back of a son of a bitch that you're like, yo, if that truck hits his brakes,
I'm running up
you
in.
go all up under
I'm all
that
in
shit.
that ass. I'm all in it because I got close enough to where you can't see me in the mirror, so you don't know. I'm
I hate that shit. Where that motherfucker, I can't stand.
That's
I
a
can't
drag.
stand that shit.
he's dragging on you.
I know.
I'm ripping, but I ride. See, I ride, dog. I ride.
I know. I
Slingshot
can't-
engaged, cuz.
Bro, I can't
Slingshot
stand that
engaged.
shit.
It ain't even a slingshot at that point.
Well, it
You're
is when I come off that, I hit that shoulder, it is.
No, that's true. When you come around them, you're gonna catch some real nice space.
That's what I'm screaming. Look, hey, Robert's racing, man. Look, hey, Robert's racing, man.
You're not racing. You're not racing.
Hey, Robert's
You're on
riding.
a highway.
Well, Robert's riding.
Robert's
It's not
riding.
riding. Riding,
You
bro.
fucking idiot.
I just be riding.
Rubbing is not
I
riding.
just ride fast, you know. I need to be an ambulance driver. I ain't gotta save them people. I just gotta drive the ambulance or the fire truck. I can put out a fire. And I'm not gonna CPR nobody. Now I might just kick him a little bit in his ribs or something. Hey, wake up! You know, I want to do one of them, but I could be the ambulance driver.
I think ambulance driver might just be a profession you should consider. I don't know if they pay you the kind of money that you make
I would do that on the side, man.
hauling pieces of
Like I'll
electricity
do that for
around.
free on Saturday and Sunday. You know what I mean?
Just for the joy of it.
Yeah, just for the ride.
Man, just to be able to bullet people off the road, man. I will run you down.
Cause see, that gives him a reason to be a true asshole. Cause they ain't moving out his fucking way.
No, I just want to worry about getting pulled over when I'm actually driving. You know, that's the only good thing about it.
He gonna drive like the ambulance did and Die Hard with a Vengeance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna be scooting. Either that or like what was that on the GTA? Was that San Andreas when you could be the ambulance?
You can do it any of them. You can do it any
Blood
of them.
falling out of that shit and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, two driving in that bitch. Y'all gotta watch out for engine number 12,
Yeah,
man.
he
We
killed
gotta deal
whoever
with
was in
that.
the back.
Yeah.
Went around the turn.
We got some leakers.
All the stuff in the back went all
Stuff
the
out,
Flying
yeah.
out.
just three, the two nurses and the body they were working on are all three dead.
They had to
now.
give me like the armored truck so they could lock up all the fucking safety, all you know, all the gauze pads and all the everything, just lock it up in the things.
It's the projectile pieces of metal and sharp
Yeah.
objects and things you got to worry about.
All
For
that
them.
shit back here.
For them,
And not let
I'm
alone the
cubed off in
person
the front.
that's strapped down to the fucking bed that can't move anyway until they get that sharp turn. I said when I took my ride in that ambulance, man, that motherfucker was hitting them turns like, yo, bitch, I can feel my big ass fitting to tip over
they
this
moving, bro.
motherfucker. I know they moving.
Hey, remember, cuz?
But when you strap down and you feel that motherfucker take that turn, I felt like fucking Pinky and next Friday, like,
My big ass
man,
going down.
watch the turns, you almost made me spill my liquor, motherfucker. Like, goddamn, take it easy on these goddamn turns. Shit,
That's
got me
real shit.
tripping over this goddamn bed right now.
That's real shit, man. Liquor will get you like that.
Like, these little motherfuckers in here ain't gonna be able to pick my big ass up if I turn sideways in this fucker.
Chew, you pulling some strange? What's up? You know, we always got to ask.
He's probably betting because it's Sunday.
Nah, man, I got 10 cents left on that. I almost put money.
Hey, this motherfucker got
I
10
almost-
cents left.
I almost put
Damn.
money on them damn Bears, but I'm glad I didn't.
Dude, I tell you what, yeah, man, they was getting spanked last I looked.
That was 25-20, not too bad. Not for winning 3 games.
Okay.
But Hurts, Fields went out.
That's your guy that's been giving you hope?
He's just a quarterback, just been running all over motherfuckers.
Right, that gives you hope, though, right?
I mean, we got good running back.
Like the twinge of, I'm saying, though, like,
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got decent. We got decent
Like,
squad.
gives you a
like
spark.
Mike doesn't have hope, I have
Nah.
hope, and you
Nah,
have
yeah.
hope.
I ain't got none.
You're just
We've
about
always just
out.
had a little bit of hope. We always
Right.
just missing 1 or 2 people. You know,
Right.
it's almost like the Skins. You're just
Mike
missing
is-
the right kind of guy to get going.
Well, we might have it this year, but probably not. You know what I mean? But there is still that twinge of hope.
Yeah.
Mike's team, there is no hope.
None.
Your team, there is no hope. And
And it look like Brady's falling off now too.
Brady, well, then that's the thing. Like, the Jew isn't even like, You're not even happy about
Right,
it. You're so
yeah.
indifferent. Like
he's been so calm, but you know what happened though? He hasn't been Brady hating this year.
but that's what I mean.
There's no Brady
Because I
hate.
told
'cause
y'all,
he's not doing good
I
enough.
told y'all once he plays real people, he ain't gonna be this amazing superstar that everybody see that he
It's
is.
his divorce, I think it's
Man, you see that other badass bitch he got right beside him? You replace one badass bitch with another badass bitch.
Does he have a badass bitch?
I seen him on the
I think,
Snapchat.
yeah, I think I
got
seen
some
something.
tall ass blonde bitch, and I'm sure his
she-
other bitch
she-
was
she
as
trying to
tall
get
as
the
fuck
money.
and skinny as fuck too. They all just trying to get the money. Like, is he really is Tom Brady gonna find a real one? Is any of them
think he'll
motherfuckers gonna find a real one, or they just gonna find some dolled up
I don't think-
fucking
I-
Bugatti driving,
I don't think-
fucking Michael Kors,
I don't think
purse
Brady's
hanging
fucking
bitch?
right.
You know what I mean?
I don't think Brady's fucking right.
Brady not fucking right yet. He's scared to pull a hip. Maybe in the offseason, if he actually retires, he might get back his fucking
He's
game.
calling audibles in the bedroom.
He hurt. Yeah.
He's calling in Gronk.
Omaha.
Hey, Gronk, come handle it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You still
You
retired.
on top. You on top.
Gronk on top. Gronk on top.
You on top 12.
Bitch, I told you to slant right. Fuck you doing going deep, bitch. I told you slant right. Goddamn Brady. But yeah, he's doing shitty. My team, like somebody asked me about my team the other day. Matter of fact, when I was at the hotel, they was like, yo man, what you think about Carolina? They shit. Can I get my bacon now? You know what I mean? Like,
shit.
you know, I don't even.
That's
But I
why.
mean, I don't keep up with. I don't keep up. with
I don't keep up with it, but I know my team ain't worth a fuck.
My
right
squad's
now.
kind of always been decent. Just needed a couple people. Like when our defense was straight, we just needed 1-2 guys on the offense, or one guy on the offense.
Well,
you know
right,
what
if
I
you
mean?
had like a better squad than the Rex Ryan year that you went to the Super Bowl, no, Rex Grossman year that you went
Yeah,
to the Super
Grossman,
Bowl,
yeah.
like you guys would have had like a much better shot.
Yeah, because I think
winning
we was at the
that
Colts,
season.
and I think we lost that game.
Yeah, I guess it was Peyton that you lost to. Was it
More
Peyton
like
and the
yeah,
Colts?
yeah. 'Cause that was a long time ago. It had to be Peyton.
Yeah, because we lost to the Colts in our Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Panthers did too.
Yeah.
Was that Peyton's too? Because no, Peyton got one with the Colts, I guess, and one with the fuck. This ain't a sports show. Fuck it.
Nah.
I don't care. I don't want to know. I'm not getting into that.
That was that time that I
Disengaging from this level of sports talk. How
Cam
many
backed
Super
away.
Bowls did that motherfucker win with his big ass forehead? Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, them Manning's got some big ass foreheads. That forehead game is strong.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's a
I don't
strong
think you
gene.
want to get headbutted by a Manning. That shit gonna hurt. That shit, I mean, them little motherfuckers, they probably got hit in them motherfucker foreheads. How many balls were thrown at them? It just got fucking pegged in that bitch. You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, they might have that like Cro-Magnon, like extra half-inch thickness. You know what I mean? It helps them withstand some hits, especially at the young
They look
age.
like they headbutted floors when they was little.
Quite possibly.
They look like they were some bad little motherfuckers at one point. Their dad probably beat the shit out of them.
Wouldn't you?
Dad
I mean,
was
I know
probably
I
working them
would.
too much, man. Probably drilling them too much. You know what I mean? Doing too many drills, football drills.
I would imagine he was.
I guess.
But
He was a football player too,
yeah,
right? Or
yeah.
some shit.
He was an active NFL player, so I would imagine during the time of the season that he was playing, he wasn't paying no
Yeah,
attention
probably,
to little
probably
bastards.
wasn't doing nothing with them little
And
fuckers.
that's why they got all like, I gotta show Dad I can play football just as good as he can.
They were just playing with each other.
Right, they're out in the backyard like, throw it harder. No, dude, they were drilling themselves.
Do it.
Do it harder. Do it harder, dickhead. Do it. Do it harder, dickhead. Do it. Come on, forehead, hit it. Throw it harder, forehead.
Your forehead bigger than my forehead.
I don't know
Fuck your
about
forehead.
that. It's your big ass forehead. Your forehead's gonna be bigger when we're older. When we're playing football on TV against each other, dickhead, your fucking head's gonna be all fucking big and stupid.
Go
Shut up,
right into
Eli.
the wall.
Shut up, Eli.
And then they got the one brother that nobody know about, just be off to the side.
He was the one that like played football before them and was older and was like, I don't need
I
to
thought
play.
he was the younger one.
I think he was older.
Oh, okay. He already went through
He
it.
went through and like didn't have quite the game.
Yeah.
And Peyton was like, "Let me show you how it's done, dickhead." And he's like, "Yeah, all right, forehead, fuck." And he was like, "Fuck you, dickhead."
Like, I'm living off of y'all two's check anyway. Fuck
Absolutely.
y'all.
Hey, Eli, Peyton, I need you to go out there and make enough money so you can throw me at least $100,000
Yep,
a year
yep.
between the two of you, which will keep me satiated. That would be fine.
That's all I did. Y'all are good. Y'all do that shit. Y'all
Right.
carry the torch for the family.
All right, look, dickhead, when I'm older and I make all this money in the NFL, I'm going to set up a trust for you that's going to dole out $75K a year.
I'll make
And if
some-
Eli's worth the shit, he's going to give you one too. So fuck you, dickhead. Fuck you, dickhead.
I'm gonna make sandwiches like Donnie does for the Walburns.
Donnie's not the one, it's the other one. Donnie
the
be
one
making
makes the
TV
sandwich?
shows, and like Marky Mark be doing like movies.
So there's another one making sandwiches.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought it was
another
Donnie.
one. Yeah, there's the one that makes burgers. Hell,
Okay.
I don't know any more than that.
Alright, well, shit.
I ain't even that sure, really, for real.
Yeah, they're straight, them fuckers.
Then the third one's the one that making burgers. Then.
Right, he's the Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Marky Mark, there's that other dude who's fucking the blonde. It's Donnie or whatever.
Yeah, he's Jenny McCarthy. He's
Yeah,
fucking Jenny
fucking Jenny
McCarthy.
Oh, is it really? Hey, good for him. Hey.
That was 10
Good
years
for
ago.
you,
He
Donnie.
he's
Shit.
probably, I don't know if he still is now. No.
I don't know. They
I
seem.
know a while ago I seen him with that blonde chick.
I remember hearing them on Stern back when Stern was still good.
Well, good for you, Donnie. Go ahead, fuck shit out of her.
They seemed like they were really into each other.
They got like Cher. Sources say Cher is getting ready to marry her young boo thing. So
Cher's actually gonna marry this young dude.
they're engaged
What's
apparently.
what's the age gap?
I think the dude's like fucking. Let me see here. He's 36 and she's 76.
You know the Jews ass will cook it up. He's checking out the
Yeah, I'm
goods.
fucking share ass. Dude, how much of her is real?
Not enough.
No, yeah.
Not much.
She can't be much because
The way-
she's 76.
No. The way you complain about women with fake body parts,
That's
Cher
another thing.
is
Cher,
like.
Cher wouldn't be your type then.
I'm saying how much of her is actually her? Her
I
feet.
think her belly button.
voice.
I think her belly button and her voice are real.
Maybe a
She got a
nipple.
fake ass too.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. She
probably.
might have a real ass. I don't know. She's from the slim days and she looks slim, so she might not have a fake ass. I bet she's got fake titties. I bet she's got at least fake lips. I bet she's
Yeah,
had some.
lips gotta be.
I bet she's had some kind of work done on like what's going on in the front for real in the face. But you don't like all that, so
He's about to look her up. How much of Cher is real?
show me Cher's progressive change over the decades. Show me young Cher versus sexist older Cher, so I can.
Because that hair gotta be fake. Because I mean, shit, she gotta be bald as fuck by now. There's no way. Because I mean, all the dye that maybe just putting that shit.
I don't know, man. She might have the kind of money to go and just get hair transplants and treatments and whatnot.
Got a
too.
point there.
You know
Got
what
a
I
point
mean?
there. But anyway, she's apparently marrying her little boy toy.
Boy, toy. Good
That's
for
what, yeah,
man.
that's what sources say.
She says she got a nose job, a facelift, and dental surgery.
Told you.
So
Belly
she got her
button.
teeth right.
Belly button and voice. She might have real booty. That might be real legs.
That's all it says is those three things.
Other shit.
Right now, here we go. Oh man, now this other junk, longevity. Says bitch talking about boob job,
Okay.
injectables, and rib removal.
What? That's to stay slim.
Yeah.
I like a slim.
Injectables probably her ass then the BB. There's not even. She doesn't even have BB
Now
on her
these
face.
these
Get
are
injected.
throwing in an eyebrow. This other people talking about an eyebrow lift, chin reduction.
Yeah.
I told you.
She got all
Belly button and
everything.
voice, dog.
Yeah.
That's what's real.
I can't have nothing to do with that.
You still hit it.
I can't, what?
See, yeah, you would.
Was the vagina real? Did we say we?
Of course the vagina's real. What, you think they gonna replace it?
Well, yeah,
They might have tightened it up.
You can't
She might
swap the
have
lips
got
out now.
Botox.
She might could have got a fucking stitch put in or
She
something.
should have swapped the lip out by now. That should just be, you know what I mean? I would think.
Got Botox and pull it back. You know, maybe done some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something. Stretch it, flick some
Right.
bleach on it or something, or whatever that.
She like
Whatever
it, but see, I
that.
think
It's vinegar doesn't do it, dumbass.
Whatever that
Vinegar
is.
burns the skin off.
Oh, well, there you go. If I
This
burn that
motherfucker
brown
look.
off, get back to pink. You know
This
what I mean?
dumbass said, burn the brown, you
Yeah.
dumb
Burn that
motherfucker.
brown off, you know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ass.
with
Back
that
New
said,
vagina scent.
we gotta bring this episode of stupidity to a close.
Dumbass said, burn the brown.
I told him one cat, I said, like what new vagina look like, you know what I mean? Like that pink shit. I said, ain't nothing like the vagina I seen, you know what I mean?
I only seen that
He said, what you talking about, like that stripper vagina? I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like the brown vagina, you know what I mean? I said, I don't even know how I take on the pink vagina. He's like, what the fuck? Goddamn. Look, y'all can't work with me no more that day. It was fine. That's how you get away. You know, I kind of know how to get away from people, you know what I mean?
Like you know how to run off the
Yeah, you
folks.
tell them shit, I guess they don't want hair, and that's how you know, hey,
Yeah.
here you go.
I thought I might just say something that was a little inappropriate to make you uncomfortable, just not want to hang out no more. So, you know, stink vagina with brown
Hey
edges.
man, do you fuck with pink pussy or brown pussy?
You
Which one
like, you like
prefer?
pussy with a little bit of brown edge to it? Like, I don't quite understand, like,
Like it's been seared on one side for
Right.
like 3 seconds. Just
Like-
sear the lip
Yeah,
for a little
pan
bit.
seared. Pan seared vagina.
Pan seared pussy.
like it's, no, like it's stained from the
Pan
pan.
seared vagina.
Like it's stained from the sauce in the pan. You know? Like, yeah, there's your steak right there, but there's that sauce all
I
around.
like my vagina like I like my steak, man. Slap it on the grill, 2 seconds, flip it over, man. Serve it. That's how I
I like it blue.
Like it black.
I like my steak blue. I like my vagina blue too. I like it so raw it's blue.
Fucking pussy.
Slap it on the ass, throw it on the grill, man. Kick it one time, put it on the plate. Hey, right to here. This what look, this motherfucker on the goddamn. I'm gonna leave you with this. Show's over, right? We was out there on the pier. This man, he caught some kind of fish, right? And he said, "This right here is chicken of the sea, man. Tastes like frog leg."
That's what you gonna lead the people with?
Ladies and gentlemen, with that
Goddamn,
said,
this dumbass.
we're gonna have to bring this episode of the Mason and Fred Show to a close.
Fucked me up all night. I'll tell you what.
We'd like to thank you so much for listening. We would like to encourage you to listen to old episodes as well as new episodes.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Please tell your friends about this bitch. Don't bogart this motherfucker.
man,
Help spread the
goddamn.
word. Get this rickety ship out here into the better waters.
Turn a little bit more on the frog leg.
Okay, well,
Tune in next
yeah.
episode. We're gonna have more to talk about.
Yeah, because this one threw us way off. And I guarantee you, left field just fucking left field the fuck out of y'all, did he?
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking what? Ryan Baum coming.
Yeah.
So, you know, be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick.
Little bits by little bits, ladies and gentlemen, keep moving forward.
That's right. And, you know, keep grinding on the shit you're trying to get done because that's how things get done.
We believe in you.
That's right. And don't forget, we love you very much.
Love
And,
y'all.
we wish you the greatest. Peace be with you.
Gone.
Peace.